Konkomba special. My name is Don Kcee. After I did a video telling everyone that Don Kcee has done a song, Wanye, which is Lazy Boy's song, Nanigo. And then I brought in the comparison. A lot of you came out attacking me. That, oh, I should stop. That song is for Don Kcee. Even Don Kcee himself, has come out to say that that song is his own idea, his own creativity. He didn't copy from Lazy Boy. He didn't copy Lazy Boy's song. It is his own work. And a lot of you have come out to say that, oh, I hate Don Kcee. I don't like Don Kcee. I hate him. That is why I'm doing all this. I don't want him to go forward in life. That is why I'm doing all this. I don't know what you people mean by hatred. Some of you have also said, Lazy Boy also did the same thing. He used techno song or his beats to do a song. What about that? Now, in this video, we are going to learn together. Take your time. Let us learn together. You see, we are trying to build a music industry, a so-called Konkomba music industry, by projecting our artists to go and meet up with the other artists, other standard artists out there which you know, the Shatawale and the Sarkodie and the rest. We are trying to do that. So it will be very important that if someone is doing something and it is not right, you have to let the person know that what he or she is doing is not right. If you keep quiet and you say, oh, you don't care, let the person do whatever he wants to do, you are rather not helping the artist. You are rather the one hating the person. It means you don't need the person's progress. Because anytime someone tries to criticize our artists and then try to tell them the little they also know for us to learn together, then we try to turn the word hate. The person hates him. He hates him. I don't know if the word hate is the only English word we learned in school. Because that is the common word on our mouths. He hates him. He doesn't like him. What is that? Is that the English word we know? Anyway, if Don Kcee hates Don Kcee, I am going to prove it to you in this video. If I am the one that hates Don Kcee, take your time and watch this video to the end. Let's learn together. Okay? Let's learn together. What Don Kcee has done is what we call plagiarism. If you don't know, plagiarism, that is what Don Kcee has done. I am sure those of you who have been to tertiary during your time of research work or project work, you were taught what plagiarism is or what plagiarism means. Unless someone who has never been to tertiary. And if you know what plagiarism means, let's see what Don Kcee has done. I am saying that Don Kcee has copied Lazy Boy's work. And then he is trying to claim it as his own. And he himself has come out to say that it is his own work, it's his own creativity. And his fans are following the same trend. They are also saying, yes, the guy has done his own work and we are trying to kind of belittle him and a whole lot. Let's learn. What is plagiarism? Let's consult Google. I am sure we are all having a smartphone. That phone is called a smartphone for a reason. It is supposed to help you to be smart. Whenever you have things bothering your mind, you're supposed to consult Google. But most of the time, some of us, the youth, we don't do that. Instead of us consulting Google, we rather open our cameras and then start talking. Meanwhile, you're supposed to consult Google, which is the smart properties in that phone. And after consulting Google and learning what it is, then you now open your camera. But most often, we all open our cameras first because cameras are so easy to open. We open and then we start talking. And then we start spewing shit, insulting, attacking. That is what we know. But we don't take our time to find out what is it really that this guy is saying. Is there something else we don't know that he's talking about? We don't care to listen or to take the pain to even research or to find out. All we know is to attack and insult. What is plagiarism? Let's go straight to Google. Plagiarism. The proper definition says the practice of taking someone else's work or ideas and passing them off as one's own. So you take someone's work and then you make it look like it is your own work. Similar words is copying, infringement of copyright, piracy, theft, stealing, poaching, appropriation, and then cribbing. So you see it. This is what Google is saying. I don't know if Google also hates Don Kcee. Now, I know most of you will be typing what is plagiarism, and the answers that will come will be Google AI answers. So let's go. I have equally done that by using the Google AI aspect of it. Now, this is what is plagiarism on your phones. When you type, you will see AI overview. So Google AI is giving you the definition or the explanation of what you have typed. And this is what Google AI has to say. Plagiarism is the act of using another person's work, ideas, or creations without giving them proper credit. This includes using their words, ideas, or images without citation and presenting them as your own. So you don't cite where you get the song from, or you don't cite where you got the material from, and then you rather act and pretend as if the work is your original work. When you do that, it is plagiarism. So it could be someone's work, or the person's idea, or his creations, something he has created, and then you present it as it is your own without citing where you got it from. That is plagiarism. And it says it is violation of ethical standards and can have serious consequences, especially in academic settings. That is why I said that those of you in school, especially tertiary, who have done project works or research work knows what plagiarism is. Now, here are more details. Let's look at the more details. Here are a more detailed explanation according to AI. It involves taking credit for someone else's work. Plagiarism happens when you use someone else's work without acknowledging the source, pretending it is your own original creation. 2, it can involve words, ideas, or images. Plagiarism can extend to copying someone else's words, ideas, or even images, such as graphics or codes, without giving them the appropriate credit. And then the last part of it says, it's a violation of intellectual property rights. When you plagiarize, you are violating the copyright of the original author and the ethical principles of academic and creative integrity. Oh my goodness. So this is what plagiarism is. Does this mean Google also hates Don Kcee? Is it that we are refusing to learn, or we just want to follow blindly? You use someone's work. Who doesn't know the Wanye song? Let Don Kcee bring it out. And then compare it with Lazy Boy's Nanigo. And you heard what it said. It involves what? It's a violation of what? It's a violation of intellectual property rights. When you plagiarize, you are violating the copyright of the original author. The last part. That is copyright infringement. And when we say it that Don Kcee is infringing on Lazy Boy's copyrights, then you people say that we should forget. We hate the guy. Is this the kind of Konkomba music industry you people are building? Is that what you people are building and you call it Konkomba music industry? Look, let me tell you. What I am saying is not something new. This has been in the system. Let me give you examples. Do you know artist called Stonebwoy? Stonebwoy has a beautiful song. Sobolo, Soba. Have you heard that song, Sobolo, by Stonebwoy? That song. So me kodana me join responsibility said dami na so anamiti so whatsoever he says it. You've heard that song. Osobroche from sabe wo many mi wu enyeshi me wu mama o me wu mam mi wu enyeshi. That song. That song is not for Stonebwoy. That song is for Dr. Pabobo. Dr. Pabobo's song. Osobroche fonsabe womeni odonti mi wenyehwe. Se mi wenyehwe odonti manya atamfu bebre nanso mi monkra. Dr. Pabobo's song. So when Stonebwoy did Sobolo, he came out and said that this is a song I have taken out of Dr. Pabobo's archives. It is there on the internet. Go and watch. He did a live session of a live video of what do you call it? Sobolo. Go and watch that live video. The live video of Sobolo by Stonebwoy. He mentioned it. The beginning of the song, he said, this is a song from the legendary Dr. Pabobo. I took it from his archives. Do you know what Stonebwoy is doing? He is giving credit to where the original song is coming from. That is what we call citing the originality. It is not a problem to take someone's song and give credit to him. It is not a problem at all. It's not an offense in music. An intellectual property, it is not an offense. Those of you in the academia, when you copy someone's work and you cite it or you give reference, you reference that work, that, oh, these words that I am saying, I took it from this person's book or I took it from this person's write-up. It is called citing or referencing. So it is not a sin. But when you decide that you have copied from somebody, but you don't want to admit that you copied from somebody, but rather it is your original work, and so we should all see it as your personal or original work, then we can say that you are doing plagiarism. Then we can say that you are doing stealing. Then we can say that you are doing piracy. Then we can say that you are doing what is called theft. We can say that you are doing appropriation. That is it, my people. Let's learn and stop this whole ignorance thing we are doing on social. People are seeing us and they are laughing at us. Tell Don Kcee to release that full song. And then you people should listen. Unless anyone who has not heard of Lazy Boy's song, Nanigo. If you have heard of Lazy Boy's song, Nanigo, immediately you start playing that song, you will know this is Nanigo. If not that I am telling you today, that Stonebwoy's song, Sobolo, is from Dr. Pabobo's song, Osobroche. Some of you do not know, right? But Stonebwoy has acknowledged the source, where he got it from. That is what we do. We are not saying it is a sin for you to copy someone's work. But when you copy someone's work, you need to acknowledge it. You need to let everyone know that I got it from here. This is the original song, and I am copying it, or I am redoing it. It is not a sin at all. It is allowed in music. And I have just given you an example of Stonebwoy Sobolo. Again, let me give you another example. There is one artist called Kweku Darlington. He has a song called Sika Kankan. How many of you have listened to that song? Yeshefia, yes, young boy on page ma. Se pie ne ye juma so yes, si kafi na say ye bisa. Enti young boy den. And your mama yentna fie se nya tete ye pie na ye bere Sika Kankan no. Sika Kankan no ya bre Sika Kankan wo mu. Have you heard that song? Listen to that song, the end part of the song. You will hear Kweku Darlington saying that this was taken from the legendary Asebua Manfi's archives. Go and listen to the song. Download it right now. When I finish, I can't play those songs here because of copyright. If not, I would have played them in this video for you to listen. Kweku Darlington cited where he got the song from the archives of Asebua Manfi. So he's telling the world that I am not the original owner of this song. This song that I am doing is just a remake. It's just a new version of an original song by this person. That is what citation means. But if Don Kcee will take Lazy Boy's song and remake it and claim that he didn't copy from anybody, it is his original song, it is his own creativity, then it is dangerous. Then you and I don't have to sit down and be watching that to be happening. If we really care of building so-called Konkomba music industry, then we should be very, very loud and condemn, because they are going out to meet the likes of Stonebwoy. They are going out there to meet the likes of the up-and-coming guys that are doing out there. Kweku Darlington and co, they are going out there to meet them, the Sarkodie and the Shatawales. If we don't talk about it and we wait and they continue to do that, they will bring us disgrace. And when they bring us disgrace, you people will come back and say, those so-called music industry players, why didn't you talk about it? But when today we are saying it, you claim we hate the person. What kind of life is this? Is it ignorance, or we are refusing to learn? Why? Why are we doing this to ourselves? No, if I hate Don Kcee right now, what will I get? What will I get? Google it yourself. Plagiarism. Google it yourself. Maybe I went and got these things from somewhere. Google it yourself and see. Okay? Now, if I were Don Kcee, let me be honest with you. If I were Don Kcee, I wouldn't have even remake Lazy Boy songs. You know why? Don Kcee, you and Lazy Boy, you come from the same town, Saboba. Again, you are from the same clan. You are all Bichabo. We all know the tragedy that has befell Mpapando. We all know how Lazy Boy's death is a painful one to all of us. Some people have not even recovered from that incident up to now. If I were you, I wouldn't go and pick his songs and try to remake them without even citing him and claim that the songs are for me. It is your original work. It is your own intellectual property. I would have waited for somebody to do it. Then I can even defend Lazy and say, hey, you don't do that. Lazy Boy is my brother. I am from Saboba with him. He's from my clan. I am Uchaboja. He's also Uchaboja. I won't allow you to do this to my brother. His death is still painful, and we are all still grieving. I won't allow you to do. You should have allowed somebody to even do it. Then you will come out and defend. Not you yourself. Not you yourself will come out and do what you have done. There are some of you who claim, why are you saying it out here? Why didn't you call Don Kcee? And I called Don Kcee a month ago. Ask him. I called him. I did the first video. And I told you, I called Don Kcee and told him, this is what I've heard. Don't do it. Lazy Boy songs have copyrights. He didn't listen and decided he would do it. So I also have to come out and let the world know so that we can all learn from it. Because we are building a so-called Konkomba music industry. Are you getting me? Don Kcee did a song. His song he did. Matane. The Matane song, he used Danswa Biam's beat. Belly dancer. That was what he used in doing that song. Did you see me coming out to complain? Did you see me coming out to say that Don Kcee has gone to use Danswa Biam's beat? No. Because that is allowed in music. Now, let me answer that aspect of the question where some of you are also saying, but even Lazy Boy himself also did it. He was using techno song, Pana, and he used it to do his song, Nsudon or whatever is the title. That is not the only song Lazy Boy has used people's beat. Lazy Boy has used a lot of people's beats. Long Way. The song Long Way is someone's beat. It's for I1. The other song, Minake. Minake, about what the people talk about me. Have you heard that song? Minake by Lazy Boy. It is also a beat that a producer made. Now, we have producers who do beats, and then they sell those beats. So when they do the beat and they put it, they have a website where you can, if you're a producer, there's a website, you can register and do your beat and go and put it there. And then if someone is ready to buy that beat, he will listen to the beat. If he's interested, he will pay you, and then you now give the right of the song or the beat to the artist. And then the artist will now take the beat and use it to do his song. So if you will hear that song well, the Minake song well, you will hear there is a sound bite in it. Purchase your track today. Purchase your track today. If you listen to that song, Minake Balazi Boy, you will hear those words. Purchase your track today. The purchase your track today is to tell you that the beat he is using, he is not the owner of it. He didn't buy it. It is a free beat he was supposed to pay for, but he didn't buy it. That is why the purchase your track today is still in the beat. So when Lazy Boy started singing, he was using people's beats, and it is allowed in music. It is called mixtape. Okay? That is what we call mixtape in music. Now, again, use your Google. You have an Android or a smartphone. Type what is a mixtape. Let's go and learn. Just take your time. You people want us to learn, right? Let's learn together. Okay? What is a mixtape? Let's go straight to it. What is a mixtape? This is it. Okay? You can type, what is a mixtape in music? That is what I've typed. And Google AI is again giving me answers. It says what? A mixtape is a compilation of music often credited by artists or DJs. So artists can pick someone's beat and sing on it, or DJs. Sometimes you go to a radio station to do an interview, and the DJ will pick someone's beat and say, hey, let's do freestyle. At that moment, immediately you start singing on that person's beat, or you start doing freestyle on that person's beat. You are doing a mixtape. So a mixtape can be done by an artist or a DJ. That is not a formal, commercially released album. It is not a formal, commercially released album. So that song you are doing is a mixtape. It's not a formal song. It is not an original song. And it is also not a commercial song. It is not a song that you can own and sell. That is what we call commercial. Anything you can sell and claim it is your own, anything that is your own that you can sell, it is commercial. So people buy cars, they make it commercial, then they begin to use it for trotro. They use it for long journey. They pick passengers up and down. That is a commercial vehicle, right? So commercial means you own it. It is your own, and you can use it to make money. So they are saying a mixtape is a compilation of music often created by artists or DJs. That is not formal or commercially released album. It is a way for an artist to showcase their music. A way for an artist to showcase his music or talent and exploit different sounds. So you are using different sounds to do what? To exploit or to showcase your talent and connect with fans without the constraints and commercial pressure of a studio album. So without the owner of the song giving you any pressure, without the owner, without the constraints. This is English. My people, let's learn. Mixtapes are frequently used as a promotional tool. So you use it to promote yourself. Artists allow that. Artists will do a song, and then after that they'll take the beat alone and put it out there for people to use. It is a promotional tool. So if you are up and coming artist, you can jump on that beat and use it to promote yourself. Because the song is a hit. The song is very popular. So you can also use the popularity of the beat or the song and also make yourself popular. Also showcase your talent to the world. So we call that mixtape. So it is a promotional tool and can be distributed for free. Now let me quickly continue. I don't want this video to be long. Look, it says key features of a mixtape. Mixtape they are non-commercial release. So it is not a commercial, it's not your own. The song you are doing, it is someone's beat that you are jumping on. So it is not your song, it is not your commercial release. Mixtapes are typically not sold in stores or through major distributors, but rather distributed online and through similar channels. So you can get someone's mixtape online and download or listen to. Creative freedom. So it's a freedom that your senior man is giving to you. Artists have more freedom to experiment with their sounds and style on a mixtapes, often trying new things or collaborating with other artists. So it's a promotional tool. Mixtapes are often used to generate buzz and build a fan base before a more polished album is released. Before a more polished, oh my goodness. We have a long way to go, my people. We have a long way to go. If we are refusing to learn, people will laugh at us. So Lazy Boy was using other people's beats to do songs. It is called mixtape. He is not the only person. Sarkodie and Co. Go and listen to Sarkodie when he was beginning his music. He was using people's beats to rap, to do freestyle. Yapono, Stonebwoy, everybody. Shatawale, Samini, everybody. It is not a sin if you are an up and coming artist. If you are now coming, you have the advantage of using other people's beats. That is if the artist has given his beat out. If the artist has not given his beat out, you cannot go and extract the beat from a song and jump on it. No, it is not done. But if the artist has freely given the beat out, you can also pick the beat and do your own song on it. It is to help you, the up and coming one, to also grow. It is done. So if Lazy Boy took what do you call him? A techno song, Pana, the beat, and he did a song on it, he has not sinned. He has not done anything wrong. My people, why are we doing this? Is it that we don't want to learn? Why are we just following blindly? Why? Now, let me even tell you, it is not only artists that can do that too. Sound engineers. Today we are learning. Let me teach you some few things and then we end this video. Okay? It is not only artists that can just release their beats. If you remember, this guy, Opanka, Daddy Opanka, Tie Tie, na wuntia ube tie, misi tie. That song, do you know the original song? The original song is from Brothers. Simple, my baby simple. That song by Brothers. The beat is what Opanka took and did a freestyle on it. Tie tie. Na wuntia ube tie, misi tie. And then Opanka became a hit. So it is allowed. Gasmela, Telemo, Atom took the beat because Gasmela put out the beat there and Atom took it and he did Yewo Krom, Rastafo Wokrom, Rastafo Yewo. So it is allowed, my people. But you cannot claim that to be your property. You cannot say that it is your own creativity. In that case, we will say that you are plagiarizing. Once you do a mistake and you claim it is your bona fide property, then you are stealing. Then you are plagiarizing. Then you are pirating. So it is allowed. Okay? So Lazy Boy didn't do anything wrong. So when Lazy Boy, I met him, I said, look, we can't continue to be doing these mistakes. We need to move to the international scene. So we need to start doing commercial songs. We need to start doing songs that you can own credit for them. If you don't know, let's learn together, okay? Now, I have just told you, it is not only artists that can put their beats out there, okay? If you are a producer, you can also do a beat and put it out there for whoever is interested to jump on it. It is called a rhythm. When you bring out a song or a beat and you put it out there, it is called a rhythm. Sometimes you can even get one artist to do a hook on it for you, or do a verse on the beat, then you release it out and say whoever is interested to jump on it. Let me give you a clear example. You know artist called Samini. Samini decided to jump on a certain rhythm. Maybe you didn't know. Samini has a song called My Own. My own. The time I desert, I don't know money they owe. My own. Me sweet papa shita at the chop for my kenke. My own. That song by Samini. It is a rhythm. It was a producer who did the beat and put it out there for everyone to jump on it. And then Samini felt the connection on the beat and he took it and he did my own. So when you jump on someone's beat, which is a rhythm, the owner owns the property. The intellectual property goes to the owner of the beat, which is the producer. It is you have jumped on the song, but the beat is not for you. It's for somebody. So the person owes every right of the song. So when Samini saw that the song became very popular, he decided to seek permission from the producer to allow him do a remix of the song so that he can also enjoy small from his own sweat. And after he consulted the rhythm owner gave him permission. And then Samini decided to do a remix version of My Own. And then he featured Sarkodie on it. So when you listen to the song My Own, we have My Own original version, which is done by Samini alone. And then we have My Own remix featuring Sarkodie. And you will see that the remix that he features Sarkodie, the beat is different. Oh, my people. We have a long way to go. If we don't stop this negativity, if you don't stop this, I hate him, he hates him, he doesn't like him, we will be the doom of our own selves. Why? Is it the only English word we learned in school? He hates him, he doesn't like him. That's why. No, what for? You hate someone for what? Please, let's stop doing this. We are not building a local music industry. We are trying to build an international music industry. The artist that you are busy promoting, you are promoting him so that he will go far. That is why you are busy promoting him. You don't want him to remain locally, but you want him to go far. That is why you are busy promoting him. So whatever it will take him to get there, you need to tell him now. If you don't tell him, then you rather hate him. That is why you are not telling him the truth. If you like somebody, you will tell him the truth in the face, so that the person can correct his mistakes and move forward in life. My final advice, if I were Don Kcee, I will go back and redo that song and change everything completely. It doesn't matter if even I shot a video of it. I will go back and do that song completely new. Or I will go back and cite Lazy Boy and let the world know that that song is a copy of an original song by Lazy Boy and give credit to Lazy Boy. Rather than trying to be arrogant and claim, oh, you don't know anything. It is now that I know that Liga Gofi, you don't know anything about music. I respect you a lot. You don't know anything about music and blah, blah, blah. You are disgracing yourself. You are rather disgracing yourself. You don't know anything and you don't want to take your time and learn. Let's be careful and do things right. And stop this whole he hates him thing. It will not help us. This is Konkomba Special. I created this Facebook page and this YouTube channel specifically for some of these things. We are going to start talking. We are going to start educating our people. I am not going to manage any artist. But if an artist is doing something that will not help the industry, the perceived Konkomba music industry, I will come out and talk on this Facebook page or YouTube channel called Konkomba Special. I already have a Facebook page, Liga and Kofi Simon. You see that I don't discuss these things over there because the purpose for it is different. But I am creating this for some of these things, this nonsense, so that we can all learn and grow together. I don't hate anybody. So follow me, subscribe. I have different YouTube channels, over 20,000 subscribers. My Facebook page, go and check it. It's over 10,000 followers. Those of you who think I am trying to make good followers, I want people to follow me. That is why I created a YouTube channel and Facebook page and I'm doing this shit. I already have followers following me. Go and check my Facebook, Liga and Kofi Simon. Go and check the followers there. Go to my YouTube channels and check. I created Konkomba Special because of some of these things. So follow me, Konkomba Special. Follow me on Facebook and YouTube. Follow me. and you begin to hear from me. We will by force correct some of you. Upon your arrogance, we will still correct you to do the right thing. I'm telling you honestly, we will do it. Because we won't sit down for you to go out there and disgrace all of us. I am a Konkomba. I won't allow you to go and disgrace me. I'll tell you the truth as it is in your face. If you hate me for that, that is it. I don't care. All right? That is that.